Megan Greavy. Here's a look at the Wednesday, March 19th edition of the Herald-Press. There's lots in tomorrow's paper, with the biggest news that Representative Dan Leonard announced today that $30 million has been planned for the Huntington County Road 900 North project. More details on that will be available at a press conference tomorrow, officially announcing the project. For more on that, check out tomorrow's paper and Thursday's paper as well. Also, it's online now. Also in tomorrow's paper, there were several people went to court about concerning meth charges. Let's see. Paula Easterday was charged with dealing meth as a Class A felony. She has chosen to stand trial. She was one of the people involved in the Oak Street bust in January. Let's see, also involved in that bust, Brian Stewart, 23, pleaded guilty to charges of dealing in meth as a Class B felony on Tuesday morning. Let's see here. In a separate bust, Justin Weiss, 23, was charged with dealing in meth as a Class A felony and pleaded guilty to that charge on Tuesday. This was in relation to the bust at the Huntington County Inn. The Huntington Inn. And then also, former Chief Sanitarian Joe Riccozzi pleaded guilty to theft as a Class D felony in exchange for his plea. The charge was dropped down to a Class A misdemeanor, and the rest of the sentencing will be open to the court. Also in tomorrow's paper, the Junior Honors English class at Huntington North hosted a 1920s day today. They had read The Great Gatsby, and so they wanted to kind of, bring it home, I guess, or, so to speak. So they dressed up, and they had to say a password to get into the speakeasy, and they just, girls dressed in flappers, there were fedoras, all kinds of fun to kind of just, get the idea of the culture, the movie, and things in a different way. Not the movie, the book, but they also showed the movie. Let's see, so much up. Also, I went to the Board of Works meeting last night where they approved some funding for firefighter training as well as 4 new police cruisers for the city police department. On the education page, it was the 4th grade health fair today, so we took a look at that. It's an opportunity for organizations to get some information out to 4th graders. They got a jump rope, t-shirt, a snack, so I think it's always a good time. I know organizations look forward to it, and I believe the kids do as well. And then in sports, editor Justin Shockey does a feature on the Tackett family, who is bowling basically runs in their genes. So that's a pretty interesting feature. So definitely check that out. Also, Cassidy Johnson has signed to run track and cross country for Huntington University. And also in Huntington University news, the baseball team opened its conference with a loss to Mount Vernon Nazarene on Monday. It lost 2-1, and it was beginning a night game, but then it got rained out, so that game will continue later. That's a quick look at the Herald-Press for Wednesday. We invite you to pick up a copy and read more about all these exciting stories.